While on assignment in West Pokot, one morning I begin my day in Tapadang village in Kacheliba constituency. It's a busy morning as residents perform the first item on every day's agenda. This is a pastoralist community. They consider themselves a marginalized community that needs a proactive leadership to uplift them from the marginalized status.
Ni kweli kwa vile serikali ya kwanza alitusahau kwa muda sana. Saa hizi tu wakati ya Mwai Kibaki ndio tumeona maendeleo kidogo.
They elected a county assembly member, a women leader representing them in the National Assembly, a member of parliament, a senator and a governor.
Ni county commissioner ni kama upande ya serikali, wanatetea upande ya serikali. Lakini sasa governor ndio atatetea upande ya raia. Kutengeneza ma project kila kitu tu anatujengea.
Off to a different part of the county where residents depend on subsistence farming. In Kaibos village in Kapenguria constituency, I find the county commissioner Peter Okwanyo at a community meeting known as a public baraza where residents are discussing peace and development issues. He says his role is to coordinate the functions of the national government that were not devolved, for example, security and education.
What we have done, we've brought the governor closer. What we do every week, we meet our governor. We brief him about security issues, especially those ones which needs his attention.
This county borders Turkana, Elgeyo Marakwet, Trans Nzoia and Uganda. There are 4 deputy county commissioners. Simon Kachapin is the governor of this county. He is the chief executive officer of the county to oversee the functions that have been devolved with the help of members of the executive committee, what could be the equivalent of a cabinet at the national level.
In agriculture, agriculture has been devolved, health has been devolved, county roads have been devolved, water has been devolved. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not answerable to anybody because as the governor of the county, and I'm in charge of the government, in this issue, the county government of West Pokot, to me, I'm not answerable to anybody. I'm answerable to the wananchi who elected me.
In that balance of power, security is a function where there are no boundaries, the governor says.
If there is an operation, of course, so far we don't have a big operation that has taken place, but leaders will have to consult because the constitution is very clear. The county government and national government have to work, are interdependent. They are really interdependent.
The governor leads the oversight community policing that brings together stakeholders, including the civil society and religious leaders. And what happens when an operation has to be conducted?
We discuss with him. In fact, I remember even him, at times he calls us because he is able also to get security intelligence information. He gets a lot of it because at times we plan major operations, either to be able to recover stolen cattle or to deter suspected cattle raiders who may be planning to go and steal from our neighbors.
Despite the governor's assurance that he works closely with the county commissioner, he has some caution though.
These are people who are transferred after some few months. But for a governor who is elected, he knows he has a mandate. He's accountable to the people in 5 years. If he doesn't do good development, 2017 he goes home. But for a county commissioner or whichever the district commissioner, they know there's not much impact. If they don't push for anything, they'll be transferred to another county.
The county commissioner's take, on the other hand, is that nothing will go wrong as long as Kenyans understand the new system.
If Kenyans want a federal government, they will say so. If it was a federal government, the governor will be overall in all the functions. He will perform all functions in that federal state.
There may be overlaps between the functions of a governor and a county commissioner, but what West Pokot leaders seem to agree on is that consultation is key and people's interests should come first in a system where balance of power has yet to be achieved. Alex Chamwada for Citizen TV.